Hello, Scorpios. Welcome here. Thank you so much for joining me today for our reading. I appreciate you for coming by. Whoops, sticky new cards. Anyways, guys, jumping in. So we're tackling here today your challenge this week. So whatever week you're sitting in here, love, whatever week you're coming across these messages, there you are, Scorpio. We're hitting your energy. Let's see what we have. That's the week we're referring to, guys. Okay, so let's see what you got going on this week. Challenge for Scorpio. Do keep in mind they are general messages. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. So do keep that in mind. Only take what fits for you, Scorp, and leave the rest behind, as you always hear. And if this happens to not resonate for you, do feel free to check your moon rising or your Venus sign videos. Or if you just need further clarification. One more here. One more. Okay. All right, let's see. You okay, baby? Yeah, he's okay. Okay, sorry, guys. All right, Scorpios challenge. What do we have for Scorpios? High Priestess. Beautiful energy there. Page of Swords. Interesting. I did hear back to the drawing board. That's fascinating. But Page of Swords is student energy. I feel like maybe here really listening to your intuitions, trying to learn everything that even maybe your highest self, deepest part of you, the highest part of you, and the deepest part of you, Scorpio, have to teach you and show you. Whereas maybe before you weren't paying as much attention with this Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess is divine feminine energy. She rises. She knows. High Priestess embodies the essence of she knows. But here with the student, does she know, right? I feel you are listening. You are listening and you are learning this week, Scorpio. For some, this could have something to do with a specific study, maybe studying spirituality, religion, going back to school, something of that nature as well. For some, okay? But I do feel you all ears, all eyes, all ears. Challenge for Scorpio this week. And I was drawn to those eyes instantly. Magician. We have the Six of Wands. Virgo energy, by the way, with that Magician at the bottom of the deck. And we've got you again, Scorpio, with the Judgment. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. What challenge? What challenge? With the Six of Wands, this is victory. But, with the Six of Wands as well, we've come from a battlefield. We've come from the muck, the gunk, where things were rough, the strife, the struggle. And here it's like rising above. So for some of you, you already have learned here certain habits to keep yourself out of drama now, thus always creating success for yourself. And with this Judgment here, it's a higher level essence, Scorpio. This is really rising to the occasion, rising to your highest here. But I feel you feel that you still have a lot to learn. You do still have a lot to learn. And so you are gathering that knowledge. You're gathering that knowledge, making things happen for yourself. I feel like you're realizing here that the power's been within you, Scorpio, the whole time. And maybe for some, we are studying how to really, truly harness that. This has like a manifestation energy as well. For some of you, you're trying to figure out some specific answer with this Page of Swords and the Six of Wands. Something very specific. And that's the pony you want to bet on. That's the highest level decision that you can make. So it's almost like here you want to know all that you can because you're learning for some that you could have made it happen the whole time, and for others that it was just this little bit of effort or this little bit of missing knowledge, this little piece of um, going out of your way to achieve. You know what I mean? He's a seeker. That Page of Swords is a seeker. Strength card. Wow, Scorpio, you've got a lot of majors. They're coming out all nice, too. This is good so far. Strength card. Bravery. Courage. A lot of majors here. Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy. We'll see if it pops back out, but I do feel like that's a lot of where you were before. Maybe for some in a victim mentality. Maybe for some feeling as though you could just never get ahead. The ball never rolls in your favor. Or it was a specific loss of sorts that is helping to teach you the inner workings of you, the inner workings of the last piece of knowledge that will complete the picture for you. And then you can make some very important decision for some. This has like a finder seekers sort of energy. Like we are seeking answers, so we shall find, right? So maybe this is about taking that initiative. Scorpio, taking the initiative to get on the horse, to leave the battlefield, to realize you've won, even to declare victory. There's definitely something, some little piece of knowledge. I want to say little because it's a page. Some small piece of knowledge that I feel is missing that will complete the picture for you. And maybe it's a challenge just to realize that we can like take the time out and focus on that now, or that we're allowed to go there. Something about going. Okay. The Four of Cups. This is boredom, disconnection. I almost want to say lack of motivation, but this guy is like perfectly good where he's at. He's got 3 cups here. The universe is offering another. Would it be too much? Could I, should I, would I? For some of you, this is an offer coming in and you're studying that, right? Do take these messages as they fit. I feel that for the majority of you, that's an energy that was left behind that you're also not wanting to go back to a disconnect of intuitions, a disconnect of knowledge, a disconnect from the collective. Interesting. Or just in general, in your family life, your purpose. Scorpio, I feel like you're making steps. Where are we at? Okay. I feel like you're making steps. Planning. Slow and steady wins the race. Methodical, a plan being put in motion here, potentially. Wanted to say by the end of the week, there may be some catch up. There may be some catching up to do. Get a couple more for the challenge. What is the challenge? Challenge for Scorpios, the spirit. Definitely here having to make a decision, and I do feel that it's a pretty important decision. Maybe something that you've waited for a while. Could be time now. Could be time now here. Let's see. Lovers. Wow. Ooh, Scorpio, that's beautiful. Really coming into an alignment this week. Jeez, what challenge? I feel like the challenge may be just to allow yourself to go there. Wow, this isn't much of a challenge at all. Good for you, Scorp. Gemini energy. Let's see where this is going. That's alignment. For some of you, this involves a soulmate, twin flame energy, or a deep love, a soul tie, a connection. Ace of Swords. You guys, I'm scared. Drum roll. Oh, oh my God. Scorpio. 10 of Cups, the Lovers, the Strength card, Ace of Swords, Jeepers, 6 of Wands. This is a damn good read. For this being a challenge, maybe the challenge is to remain patient while something grows. here. Maybe for some, the challenge is just, yeah, deciding that you're allowed to go there. God, why do I want to say this? Is going to sound so tarot cliche. Yes, that's a soulmate. Yes, you should pursue this connection if this involves somebody else. This leads to massive happiness. Ten of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, emotional support in a love and love in a family. Definitely moving through drama, leaving things behind, cutting through bullshit. You just got to make the choice to look and see where that little missing piece is, where that lies, and be patient while it comes to you. And then don't be back in this like blinded energy of not noticing when it gets there. Phew. That's the only thing I can make of this. You guys, that's gorgeous. I love it. It's Scorpio. Psh, I think I'm gonna call this what challenge? Purification. The challenge may have been before this point, loves. This could be, this took a lot to get to this point of purification. You have been through the battlefield. Now you're just picking up on those little intuitions, those little tiny pieces. Don't doubt them. Don't doubt yourself when they come. Wow. Reconnection, realignment. I'm hearing all sorts of really beautiful things here, Scorp. Emotional support, happiness. Oh gosh, what for some of you, you don't want to make the wrong decision. So you're studying whatever decision is lying before you. For some, it's about love. Others of you, it's about schooling. And still others of you, it has something to do with your home and your family. But I feel like also there's a part of you that used to take this lightly. And now you're telling yourself, no, I'm going to take this more seriously. I'm really going to listen. I'm not going to miss anything this time. And it's really playing to your benefits for it. Okay, let's get your advice. Advice for Scorpios navigating this challenge. Scorpios advice. That was a lot. I did see tree grounding. Let's see what we have here. Island solitude. For some of you, this is going to involve pulling back just a wee bit, going up into the clouds like that high priestess sort of energy rising above something, being alone, listening. You got to be alone to listen to those intuitions. Intuitions are very tiny, little gut hints, and we've got to be listening all eyes, all ears at all times, right? Sometimes we need to dumb down the background noise in order to hear what we're really being taught and told, loves. We have winter reflection, and I can't help but notice ocean, ebb and flow, riding some waves here this week, and reflection with winter solstice. You've got a lot of blue so far, a lot of blue, a lot of throat chakra and third eye chakra energy. Reflection, I really want to say you're just listening, listening, listening intently. Ooh, meta vulnerability. And don't shy away from it either, because for some, it won't be, or it wasn't, yeah, you've already passed it. Yeah, you've passed it. Wasn't comfortable, but it's not always going to be comfortable every minute. So there may be times that we feel more alone. Sometimes we need to be. Sometimes when we feel more vulnerable, but maybe we need to be, right? Fire, passion has a lot to do with realigning as well, realigning you to your purpose, realigning you to your passion, to your path. Score beautiful. Navigating this challenge this week. Very helpful, Scorpios. Rebirth. I'm just Phoenix rising, Phoenix rising. Spring, springing ahead, spring equinox, and a rebirth here, darling. Yes, you're reinventing yourself, breaking free from karmic ties, breaking free from ancestral um, karmic, what's that word? Generational curses and things like that. You are reinventing yourself, focusing on a new way, a new bit of you, a new piece. Yes, tree grounding, because I saw it earlier and it was like, that is what is missing here. Grounding. Thank you, Spirit. Phew. Tsunami wake up calls where we're going to stop, darling. Tree grounding, needing to ground yourself. Pretty self-explanatory there. Waterfall, effortless. It's getting easier. Even the little challenges, maybe that's why this doesn't feel like a challenge. Because even when little things come along, we pause, we stop, we take a moment, we think, we analyze, we make a decision that we feel is in our highest. It's becoming easier, Scorpio. There it is. And the DNA karma. I'm leaving this karma card, baby, in reverse. She got one in reverse. Releasing karmic, releasing the old. Absolutely. It's becoming easier and you deserve it, Scorpio. Good shit. I'm going to cut it there. That's all that needs to be said. Oh, wait. Wake up call. Tsunami wake up call. Thank you, Spirit. One quick thing to say about this. It, like how we said, it wasn't easy, right? You've been through the battlefield. There will be further challenges, but this is what you're going through now. You're going through this look, listen, waking up. For some of you, it's a spiritual awakening. But this is like a really coming into an alignment after a really hard time. You're finally beginning to make sense of some things and maybe being called here to your higher purpose. And I feel that you're going to be rising to that challenge, or you are rising to that challenge with effort and ease, Scorpio. That's beautiful. Whew, gorgeous. Yay. Okay, I'm all done. Yay, Scorpio. That's really great. Not much of a challenge at all. Clearly, you got this. You know what you doing, boo-boo. You're falling into place. Everything is falling into place for you, love. Eyes on the prize. Follow them intuitions. Follow that truth, love. You're gonna do great. You're doing great. Keep it up, love. Keep it up. All right, Scorpios, I hope that resonated for you. Ooh, I hope that one resonated for you. If it did, or whether, or if you just enjoyed the reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe, you guys. I appreciate all your support. Gosh, my birds are going nuts. Um, Yay, it's like a standing ovation for you, Scorpios. I don't know if you could hear my birds in the other room, like, squawk. Anyway, I love you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you vibe, you guys. And until I see you next time, peace, love, and light to you, my Scorpio friends. Mwah.